Xin chào. We flew from Cambodia to Vietnam, welcomed by our local guide T.
Xin chào, my name T. Yeah, I'm local guide in Saigon, and I would like to share about the name Saigon and Ho Chi Minh City. As you know, before 1975, this area used to call Saigon. Yeah, and after 1975, our Vietnamese government, communist government, we changed the name from Saigon to Ho Chi Minh City. And Ho Chi Minh is the name of the first president in Vietnam. In Vietnam, everyone we call Ho Chi Minh with the name Uncle Ho to show our respect. Thank you and welcome to Saigon.
We had lovely accommodations and a great view. Our Mekong Delta discovery began with a visit to a traditional common hammock cafe for one of the country's most famous beverages, Vietnamese coffee. Along with a rest in a hammock. At the dock, we boarded a motorized wood rice barge, enjoyed a coconut snack, and carefully disembarked for a walk.
In the Lunar New Year, it starts to have the flower, and this flower have the yellow. We call the apricot blossom, but in Vietnamese language we call Mai, M-A-I. Mai is mean lucky, so we want something lucky for our family from the New Year's. Mai. Yeah. Wow! Look at the man over here, everyone. He's the farmer.
The farmer invited us to his home. This was not a pre-planned visit. Such a nice surprise. And he was so cordial and funny. Next, we got to experience sampan rides.
Đúng rồi, con ngược nó ra. Nó được rác lớn không? Gãy luôn.
Then on to a local restaurant via Xelambro, a three-wheeled carriage, for an amazing meal prepared at our table. Our city tour included a walk down Book Street, where the apartments are not allowed to cook but must eat out. A famous building is the post office. A delightful surprise was meeting a young boy who spoke multiple languages fluently. The Tao Dan Park is the biggest public green space in Saigon. The Independence Palace, called the Reunification Palace by the Communists and the White House by the Republicans, was the site of a dramatic finish to the Vietnam War as tanks crashed through the main gate on the morning of April 30th, 1975. Today, it is a time capsule unchanged since the 1970s. On the way to lunch, we stopped at a secret bunker hidden in the floor of a very narrow building and enjoyed the music of a boombox. One of our highlights was the optional street food adventure, which began with cyclo-rickshaw rides. First stop for banh mi, a Vietnamese sandwich. Then on to motorcycles for the remainder of our adventure. Second stop for local pizza made with grilled rice paper and traditional spring rolls. Braving the traffic once again, we head to the neighborhood of an old wartime apartment building for fresh seafood and local beer. Final ride got all of us back to our hotel safely. Welcome to the Cu Chi Tunnels, a 125-mile underground multi-level maze tunnel system under villages where thousands of fighters and villagers hid and fought during the Vietnam-American War. The ground level was full of booby traps, bomb craters, and hidden openings to the tunnel. A Viet Cong vet explained how they were set up and shared about his life during the war and in the tunnels. Another guide demonstrated how easily and quickly they could hide. And seemingly pop up from nowhere. We also had an opportunity to experience a portion of the tunnel. This took us to a meeting room, complete with bats. We were sure glad to get out. Another highlight concluding our trip was lunch at a local restaurant, but not any restaurant. It belonged to T's family. We got to meet his parents and his lovely new wife. Saying goodbye to all our new friends. Except Rosie, who joined us on the post-trip extension back in Thailand, which is the next video. Enjoy!